everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna, and today I am doing my May wrap-up in my June TBR. I just wanted to pop in here and just tell you what I read this month and what I'm planning on reading next month. All the books that I do have on my TBR for next month are going to be part of a video, so I guess just, like, forget that, okay? So... but yeah, so starting in May, I'll just tell you the physical books I read and then I'll do the Kindle books I read. So the first book that I read was Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I ended up giving this 4 stars. I think I would have given it more if I had read it in one sitting. I read it over like a really long period of time, but I think if I had sat down and like read it over a span of like 2 days, I think I definitely would have given it like 5 stars. But I did give this 4. It was really good. Her plot twist was really good, but this is the first Alice Feeney book that I'd read, so I don't know, it lived up to the expectations. So yeah, there was the first one, and then the only other physical book that I read was The Fault in Our Stars. This is by John Green. This is my favorite book ever. This was a reread. I've quite literally probably read this at least 30 times. This is my favorite book of all time, but I ended up annotating it to give to my mom. I say annotating, but I more so like dissected it. But I did end up doing that for my mom. She obviously has it. It was Mother's Day gift. But yeah, so obviously infinity out of 5 stars. But okay, so the other books that I read were part of like series, so I guess I'll just do the series together. So I read 3 books in the Lancaster Prep series this month. The 4th one just came out, I just finished the first one and I was trying to finish the 3rd one before the 4th one came out. And I ended up doing that. So the first book in that series that I read this month was Things I Wanted to Say But Never Did. I ended up giving that 5 stars. Wit and Summer were just, I love them. They're adorable. But funny story, I started reading that book and one of the characters in A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime that like leaves A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime was in Things I Wanted to Say But Never Did. And I was so confused and I did not realize that I had read the second book before I read the first book. But I guess it kind of worked out because if you don't know about the series, it's the Lancaster Prep series. The 1st, 3rd, and 4th book are about a group of siblings. So like Million Kisses in Your Lifetime literally has nothing to do with them. They're just like taking place at the same high school. So I don't know, but Things I Wanted to Say But Never Did, really, really good. Then, obviously I read the 3rd one, which is about Sylvie and Spencer. It's Promises We Meant to Keep. I also get that 5 stars. That is definitely my least favorite of the 4, but it was still fantastic. Like, I still loved it. So yeah, so Promises We Meant to Keep, gave that 5 stars. And then I'll Always Be With You is the 4th one. It's about Carolina and West. I did end up also giving that 5 stars. You best believe that as soon as they come out at Barnes & Noble with the new covers, I am buying all of them. So I did read that series, and then I finished up the Cat and Mouse duet. So I read Hunting Adeline this month. I gave it 4 stars. I enjoyed the book, but I feel like I can't say that because of what it was about. Like, you know what I mean? But like her writing is just so good. And then I also read the novella for the Cat and Mouse duet, which is Satan's Affair. It's about Sibby. It's about one of the other characters. I'd really be interested in seeing more of her. If you've read the books, like, you know, she's like crazy. But I'd really love to see more of her. And there was a hint at more of her at the end of the 2nd book, so we'll see. But yeah, so those are all the books that I read in May. So now what I'm planning on reading for June. Starting with my current read, Daisy Hates, by Jessa Hastings. I am 165 pages in. I have been working on this for a hot minute now. I started a vlog, like a reading vlog. When did I start it? Probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't finished it because I'm trying to finish this book, which that's so bad. So anyways, so I have this one. I'm loving it so far. I haven't had time, and like there's just been so much going on, so that's just really been that. So now onto the rest of them. These are all for a video. It's gonna be 2 videos, but like they're all for a video. So First off, we have By a Thread by Lucy Score. I have been really wanting to read this one. I've read what's out of the Knock 'Em Out series, and I wanted to read some more of her writing, so I'm really excited to get into this at some point. So, that is on the TBR for this month. Also on the TBR is the second book in the Linden U series. This is Beg You to Trust Me. This is about Danny and Skylar. Like I said, it's the second book. The third one comes out in December, I think. But I just read the first one either last month or the month before. So I wanted to, like, I don't know, get this one out of the way, per se. I don't know. I'm in the middle of so many series right now, and I just need to, like, finish them. That's, like, one of my goals for the summer is to, like, finish. But, like, I'm actually not going to do that. Like, I know I'm not, because I'm in the middle of the Shatter Me series, and I have literally no motivation to read it, so. Anyways, Beg You to Trust Me. So excited about that. That's by B. Celeste, so. Yeah. Next book I have is probably going to be one that I read at the end of whenever I'm done with these. This is going to be, like, the last one I read. It is Flawless by Elsie Silver, just because I do have the rest of the series, and the fourth one comes out in the middle of this month. So I am planning on trying to get through these so that I can read the fourth one, because I keep seeing quotes from it that, like, Elsie's posting, and I want to read it really bad. So yeah, Flawless by Elsie Silver. I am so excited to read this. I'm literally not kidding. It's so bad. So yeah, there's that one. The next book I have is Beach Read by Emily Henry. I did just buy Happy Place, but I haven't read any of her books yet, and I was like, I need to read the one that I have before I read the one that literally just got released. So I do have Beach Read. I am really excited about this one. I have literally had it on my TBR for a year. So yeah. Next book I have is really not like all the other ones. This is Misery by Stephen King. If you don't know, Stephen King writes horror books, so I'm really nervous to get into this. But my brother, I was at Barnes & Noble, and I was buying Billy Summers, and I was talking about it with the guy at the cash register, and he was like, that's, like, literally the only genre that I read is horror. And I was like, I've heard it, like, is in, like, different books, and he was like, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure he said that it is in Misery. So, if not, I do know that it is in The Shining. But my mom, actually, I was talking to her this morning, and she said she'd read this, which I was, like, shocked. Mom, if you're watching this, you're probably not. I was shocked when you said that. But, yeah, so Misery by Stephen King. I'm kind of, like, really interested to get into that, like, world of books. So, yeah. And then the last one on my TBR is War Storm by Victoria Aveyard. This is the fourth book in the Red Queen series. After this, I only have the novellas, and then I'm done. I've really been putting it off because I don't want it to end. I've been telling myself I'm just, like, not in the mood to read it, but, like, I'm just not in the mood for, like, this to be over. Like, period. I get like that with all series. Like, I, like, put off the last book just because I'm like, no. Like, there's, like, yeah. So, anyways, War Storm by Victoria Aveyard. I am really excited to get into this. I know it's not really, like, a summer read, but I do, like I said, I'm trying to kind of finish some of the series that I've started, and this is one of them. So, but yeah, that is everything I read in May and everything I'm hoping to read in June. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're ever wondering what I'm doing, what I'm reading, what I'm up to, my bookstagram is linked in the description. It is Anna's Little Moments, and I'd be happy to see you over there. I am trying to do a little something special when I hit 1,000 followers, so that's really exciting. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!